He's gotten some big strikeouts, obviously, in getting Lindor and Marte there with strikeouts, huge. But the confidence he has right now in both pitches that he can go to is really helping each pitch play up a little bit.
You mentioned the confidence, the sinker to Lindor to strike him out there. What does that tell you about what he thinks of that pitch right now?
Well, because he had a presence with the slider too against him, so it's like now all of a sudden that plays up. He's not, batters are having a hard time just eliminating one, and when you have to deal with both of those and the quality of stuff that he has because he's in the zone, he's a lot to deal with.
We talked a lot about the offense and some of the struggles prior to the game. To see them break out and come back from a 5-1 deficit, just what does that mean to you?
It's great. I mean, a little bit of everyone. Big G getting us going with the big homer. Rizzo getting off the schneid to get the big inning started. DJ run, really sticking one there. We got some bottom of the order contribution, a big pinch hit at bat to grab us the lead again by JD. I mean, just little contributions up and down the lineup. So good to see everyone kind of have a hand in it.
You always say it takes the entire roster. Was this one of those games where you got productivity from a lot of people?
Yeah, no doubt. Probably just a couple people that didn't play tonight. But yeah, it was one of those fun ones. Obviously, the buzz around Mets Yankees, and you can feel that in the building. To have a lot of really cool big moments in that game, and to have everyone have a hand in it. Those are fun.
Aaron, you got the end
tonight with Severino.
I did. Obviously a rough start again. Yeah, I mean, third, fourth, even the fifth inning there. Like I felt like, he found a little bit of something. He wasn't in control of counts real well early the first couple innings. Whether it was getting behind or whether when he did, making a bad 2-strike pitch, just not enough strikes, and then it seemed like he kind of settled in and hopefully something that can springboard him moving forward, because I thought he went through that last time through the order, even though he gave up the hit to get him out of there. I thought he went through with kind of that electric Sevy stuff we're used to seeing.
How did his fastball compare to the last one against the White Sox? Did he have a little more life tonight, especially as he...
Yeah, I think no question. I thought it was night and day. And as it went, I thought it got better. So that was encouraging. So hopefully, he got a little unlocked, even though it was overall a rough outing. Hopefully it's also one that you can kind of build on, and he didn't fold. It could have really gotten away, and he could have been out of there, in 2 or 3. But he found a little something. Hopefully he can carry that in the next one.
Some balks and ejection. Was this a wacky game in your mind?
That's right. We did have 2 balks. Yeah, it was crazy. Mets Yankees summer getting underway. Glad we're able to shake hands, but pretty neat night over here.
What was your conversation with Severino when you went to see him on the mound?
Not good enough. I just wanted to check on him. I wanted to give him a chance to get through there. And the biggest thing I didn't want him to overdo it. I got it, and run into a mistake that way. It's like, execute. And he ends up getting ahead of him. I thought really well, under control, and then Guillorme gets him. So, disappointing there that he wasn't able to get through that and probably ultimately claim the win. But I think something hopefully to catapult him a little bit.